There are thousands of tools out there promising to make your content business easier, but only a handful actually earn a permanent spot in your workflow. If you are building a YouTube channel, an AI content business, or running any kind of online brand the way I am, these are the 7 tools that genuinely move the needle for me in 2026. No hype, no trust me bro, these are the exact tools sitting in my daily stack right now. Let's get into it. Tool number 1 is non-negotiable for channel growth, and that is VidIQ. Once you connect it to your YouTube channel, it runs a full analysis of your content and starts delivering daily video ideas based on your specific niche, ideas that are already proven to perform well. It also gives you optimization suggestions for your titles and thumbnails, each scored so you can see exactly how strong they are before your video goes live. This means you are not spending money hiring a thumbnail designer or burning hours rewriting titles hoping something sticks. It also helps with research by surfacing the outlier videos inside your niche, the ones that are already going viral and pulling in hungry viewers, along with the top-ranking keywords driving that traffic. Instead of guessing what to make next, I let the data tell me. This is the tool I open before I even think about scripting a video. The link to try out the VidIQ Max plan for $1 for the first month is in the description below. Tool number 2 is Canva, and this is what handles my thumbnails. It does not matter how good your video is if nobody clicks on it, and Canva lets me build and test thumbnail variations fast, especially once I pair it with VidIQ's thumbnail scoring so I am never just guessing what will land. It comes loaded with templates you can edit instead of starting from a blank page, and once you click on one, a row of related templates shows up so you can keep comparing styles. Clicking Customize this template opens every text box and element for you to adjust, which makes it useful even if you have zero design background. If you would rather build from scratch, you can start a new design at the standard YouTube thumbnail size of 1920 by 1080. Pick a background from the Elements tab, drop in your subject, remove the background with a single click, then position your text and polish it with color and effects until it is ready. The reason Canva is part of this list is that it replaces hours in Photoshop or a designer's invoice with a few minutes of work at zero cost. Tool number 3 is something most creators do not think about until it bites them, and that is account management. Between testing AI tools for reviews, running my own channel, and managing the Academy's socials, I used to have 6 browser windows open at once, constantly getting logged out or flagged just for switching accounts too fast. I looked into it, checked reviews on G2 and Capterra, and Multilogin kept coming up with really solid feedback, so I tested it myself. It gives you real Android cloud phones and browser profiles inside one dashboard, and each one is fully isolated with its own real device fingerprint so nothing gets flagged for looking duplicated. Now I just open the dashboard, launch whichever profile or cloud phone I need depending on what I am working on, and everything stays separate and stable. It genuinely cut my setup time to almost nothing. You can get started with Multilogin for just $2 for the first 2 days, and then from just $5.50 a month using my code and get 50% off. The link is in the description. It is worth a look if you are managing more than one account for content or for clients. Tool number 4 is the brain behind everything else, and that is Claude AI. This is where it all connects back to VidIQ. To set it up, you open VidIQ's account settings and click on MCP. You will get step-by-step instructions on how to link VidIQ directly to Claude AI. Once it is added, always run a quick test to confirm the connection is working before you commit to a full research session. With that connection in place, you can use Claude AI to research new and trending niches that are already exploding on YouTube for faceless content. Claude will return the top-performing channels in each niche, complete with full channel characteristics, their best-performing video, and a list of similar channels you can study and replicate to start monetizing faster. You also get a full viral pattern blueprint covering the common hooks those channels use, their thumbnail style, the emotional triggers that drive clicks, and their posting frequency, and it does not stop there. Claude goes on to clone what is working on those viral channels by generating a new channel name, full branding guidelines, and a list of the top 10 video ideas for your new channel. It builds out the titles and keywords that are actually trending, packages the whole video concept, and even writes a complete video script so you are never starting from zero. This is genuinely the tool that ties my entire workflow together. Number 5 is ElevenLabs. If you are running a faceless channel, your voiceover is your personality, and ElevenLabs gives me realistic, natural-sounding voiceovers without me ever touching a microphone. You simply log in with your Google account and receive 10,000 free credits that refresh every month. From there, you click on text-to-speech, paste your script into the input field, browse the voice library to find a voice that fits the tone of your content, and hit generate. The audio file is saved straight to your device, ready to drop into your editor. ElevenLabs also comes with features beyond voiceover, including sound effect generation, image and video generation using top AI models, realistic lip-synced avatars, and music generation for your projects. The music playing in this video was actually generated using ElevenLabs, plus many more features that make it a full creative suite for content creators. This is why faceless channels are even possible at scale. Tool number 6 is CapCut for editing. It is fast, intuitive, and honestly powerful enough that I rarely need anything heavier for most of my faceless content. You start by importing your media files into the asset panel, then drag them down onto the timeline, which is where all the real editing happens. As you make changes on the timeline, you can watch your project update live on the media player so you always know exactly what your final video will look like. The panel on the right side of the screen holds all your editing controls and tools. CapCut also comes with built-in audio tracks you can use directly in your project, a text tool where you can add captions or titles, and a library of pre-made text templates if you want something that looks polished without extra design work. You also get access to interactive stickers, smooth video effects, audio effects, and transitions to keep your content engaging. To get started, visit the official CapCut website and follow the download and installation instructions for your device. If you are just starting out, this is the editor I would point you to first. And last but not least, tool number 7 is Higgsfield AI. This is my all-in-one workspace that brings every tool I need into a single subscription, and it has made my content creation 10 times faster compared to when I used to juggle different tabs and pay for multiple separate subscriptions. From the Higgsfield dashboard, you get access to all the best and latest image generation models in one place, plus the leading AI video generation models under one roof, including Cadence 2 with 4K export, Kling 3, Google Veo 3.1, and many others. It also includes audio generation tools like ElevenLabs and Minimax Audio, which means the entire creative workflow from image generation to video production to audio creation all lives in one place without switching tabs or platforms. That is the stack. 7 tools, 1 workflow, and a lot less wasted time. Links to everything, including my Multilogin code, are in the description. Let me know in the comments which one you are trying first.